Restore your ROM back. Let me go ahead and show you how to install this ROM because a lot of you asked me. So go ahead and power off your phone, and of course you have to have a rooted phone. Also, if you have AT&T or Verizon on the latest KitKat and you're using SafeStrap or something, you can't install this. There's just no way because your bootloader is locked. But if you have an older S3 that you rooted, installs ClockMart or Torp Recovery, you're good to go. Alright, so go ahead and hold down, volume up, sorry, center home and the power in that order, and hold them down all together. Go ahead and let go of the power button. Keep holding down the volume up and the center home. And the only thing we're going to really do different from my universal guide, when you install CM12 ROMs or any AOSP ROMs, you want to really format the system. That really cleans out everything and allows you to boot the first time. So with ClockMart Recovery, just go to Mounts and Storage and go to Format System. Alright, this will format your system partition. This is not your internal storage. Your files will still be there. Go back and do a wipe data factory reset. Alright, and the rest is the same. Just go ahead and install the ROM. Go to choose it from SD card. Go to my download folder. Find the CM12. So for this GTI 9300, it says Temasek CM12. Go ahead and install that. Install Lollipop GApps. Don't forget that. And I'm not going to answer anymore. Last time I showed in the video, somebody asked me, "Oh, why is the Play Store missing?" You know, it's just like people just, you know, I guess people are busy and just, it's like people drive fast and then they don't see the stop sign, you know. But do install GApps, otherwise you won't get Play Store. If you ask me, I'm not going to, okay, I'll still answer you guys. There's always noobs out there. And when this is done, go ahead and install Lollipop GS and reboot. Now, if you don't do the format system, sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. So half the time it might not boot. So that's why I changed all my ROM installation instructions to include format system. And you know, that doesn't do anything. You're gonna erase data anyways. So that's pretty much it. And I'll be back when this is done. Alright, it's finally done. That actually took like 5 minutes. That was like the longest ever. Anyway, go ahead and install GApps. Alright, and you should be done. And this should take not that long. Oops. Make sure you use Lollipop GApps. If you use KitKat GApps, it's not going to work. Of course not. And when this is done, we're going to reboot. Reboot should take quite a while actually. With Lollipop, the first time it boots, it takes a while. But after that, it's fast. Alright, so it's going to install GApps and go back, reboot system now, and that's it. Hit no if it asks you for root. The root, let me go ahead and show you while it's booting here. You do have to enable root for CM12. To enable root, go to Settings, go to About Phone, go to build number here, hit it until it says you have enabled development settings. Go into developer options, go down to root access, set it for apps and ADB, hit OK, and that's it. And all of your apps, rooted apps, will be able to run. And this is great. You can always turn off root access. For example, you do some banking and stuff. You can just turn it off, turn it back on, turn it off. You don't have to use like apps like RootCloak and stuff. Also, Lollipop, I think Expose modules are not compatible with Lollipop. So if you absolutely need some of the Expose modules, and I know some of you live by it, go ahead and try KitKat ROM. You know, you don't have to go to Lollipop yet. Just wait until Expose installer developers actually upgrade that. And here's a nice CM12 logo. And the first boot should take about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna actually fast forward this, and I will be back. Once you see the welcome screen, you are good to go. That's how you install it.